Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, April 30th, 2022. The sun heads into your sign today, and will stay in your for the month ahead. This cycle emphasizes you, your personal needs, and plans. Generally speaking, it's a time for seizing the day and shaping your life as you'd like it to be. You feel heard, noticed, and counted. This cycle brings you attention and offers you a chance to start anew. If you want to push your ideas, product, or personality, you'll have better success at this time of year. It can also be a time of revitalization, particularly after the solar eclipse in your sign on the 30th. As this is the start of a new solar year for you, it's a good idea to begin fresh with a positive attitude. You're particularly noticeable, prouder, and more confident or coming across with more personal strength at this time. Today, you're in a good position to identify your priorities, both on practical and emotional levels. Your birthday season starts now. Cheers to another blessed journey around the sun, and get ready for yet another transformative season of eclipses. More importantly, despite whether you're single or already romantically attached, the moon's shift into Aries via your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections is bringing greater emphasis to themes surrounding the foundation of a significant partnership. Moreover, in addition to linking up with the wounded healer, Chiron, the moon will square off with Mars and Venus in Pisces, creating friction between the need to nurture your committed partnership versus the desire to explore other horizons. Get ready because it is your time to shine. As the sun exits Aries and your subconscious, you will find yourself increasingly confident, as the sun is now in your sign. You may feel immensely secure in your professionalism, especially how you present. It could be a fantastic time to embody your higher professional self as well, like sprucing up your wardrobe or adopting your desired mentality so that you come across the way you want to. Enjoy the confidence that comes with the sun being in your sign. A recent windfall or some good news regarding money likely turns your thoughts to home renovation and decorating. You might do some painting, or add little decorative touches throughout the house. Even if you don't have a fortune to spend, fresh cut flowers, house plants, and decorative throw pillows and area rugs can really perk up a room. You might even want to shop for some new furniture. Have fun with your projects today. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. It's going to be one of those days when you have to keep your head down and stay on task. This isn't the most fun mission you've ever had, but a person's got to do what a person's got to do. If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. Your family members could be in a social and boisterous mood. You might want to take your kids out for dinner to get them out of the house for a bit. All of that energy contained in one place can be intense. Or if your romantic partner is wound up about something, maybe the two of you should head to an elegant bar or restaurant. A change of scene could be just what the doctor ordered. It can be easy to see the hours fly by when you spend your time interacting with others on a day. This vibration can get people talking and socializing like no other. If you like to chat, it'll be easy for you to get carried away. If you have a busy schedule ahead, consider sticking to yourself for the most part. You may not accomplish as much as you hope otherwise. You can always take time out to visit during a break or lunch hour. Since his return to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery in 2008, Pluto has spent from April to September in retrograde motion. This is something that has slowed his progress down to a point that he has been here for 14 years, with the planet of change and revolution stubbornly refusing to let the spirit of adventure lapse. However, leaving next year, Pluto begins his last full retrograde phase in this adventurous part of your chart, and as the doors open to the past and second chances, he is determined to make it count. The moon's return to Taurus today was always going to sharpen your instincts, making it easier to trust your gut. At the same time that this begins the lead up to an eclipsing new moon that will give this new solar year a boost, this will make it easier to read the signs and clues that Venus, the planet of love, is sending as she works to put you in the right place at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. In the early morning and evening, the moon forms square aspects to Mars and Venus, respectively, bringing an abundance of healing energy. Use this time to reconnect with yourself and the things you desire most. This is also a good time to acknowledge your strengths and jettison any feelings you have of unworthiness. The good vibes continue throughout the evening as the moon forms a mostly helpful aspect to Venus, softening up the frustrations caused earlier by Mars. This cosmic atmosphere can bless us all with a healthy dose of optimism. While you might be acutely aware of any past mistakes, there is an opportunity to learn from them, which will help you in your future endeavors. If you feel as though your personal goals have hit a roadblock or setback, take a moment to remember how far you've come and how strong you are. As the witching hour draws near, the moon brings love in all its forms to center stage. Find ways to connect with the people or projects that fill your heart, and don't forget to say nice things to yourself and the people you care about. After midnight, the Aries moon squares off with Mars in Pisces, stimulating a need for freedom. We want to run from our problems, and checking out emotionally seems like the easiest way to avoid doing what must be done. Yet rather than solving the problem at hand, disassociation leads to irritability. We might take our frustrations out on those who we are closest to because we assume our loved ones have the bandwidth to hold space for even our most irrational feelings. Be mindful that we are at the mercy of our passions now, and our behavior can hurt others if we are not careful. In the evening, the moon trines Chiron in Aries, facilitating healing. Old wounds are stimulated, yet we take stock of them from a big picture perspective. In the past, moments of doubt and insecurity have caused us to question our uniqueness or wonder if our goals truly matter. However, we now recognize that we have been brought to this present moment by virtue of the struggles we have faced. Our hardships should be celebrated rather than scrutinized, because they have made us the person we are today.